Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to another art video. In this one, I'm getting super abstract and loose and just experimenting and having fun. This was inspired by April, who goes by Monkey Mintaka online. She has got a video on her YouTube channel called Getting Back Into Art, and the first exercise on that video is her doing this. So basically she split her bit of paper into 4, as I've done, and then created 4 separate pieces that were related, so using the same medium, same colours, etc., and just kind of painting across the masking to create something really cool. Anyway, so I'm using 3 of my watercolours that I was given by one of my lovely viewers, and these were the 3 that were of the same set. I can't remember off the top of my head what they were, but they're really bright, vivid watercolours, and I love the colours that she gave. And when I was doing the swatching of them, I was like, I'm gonna have to create a piece using these colours, so here it is. So yeah, I'm just building up the different layers, experimenting with different amounts of water and trying those like pluming effects where you drop the pigment into the water like areas. The paper that I'm using is a really basic mixed media notepad, so it buckles quite a bit. So in some areas where it's like dipped down, the water pools, and like that top left hand side is quite a mess in the middle there where all the water's gathered, so I end up having to use my paper towel to kind of blot that out a bit. But I started with like really light kind of washes and then continued to build up, adding more and more paint to the brush as I went, and just kind of experimenting with creating different shapes and using the brush in slightly different ways in areas, blending colours together, just building it up basically. So, and then covering up where I've used the paper towel and the paper towel has pattern on it. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess, but I think the more I layer on top, the better it gets. And then I accidentally smushed my paintbrush into the red paint and got completely covered, so I had to try and get all the paint off my paintbrush, so I used quite a bit of red. And then I moved on to mixed media, so adding more different medias and textures and things to the piece. So here I am using my colour pencils, which are the Faber-Castell pencils, and just scribbling everywhere basically, using similar colours to what I've already got in the watercolours, creating different marks, different shapes. And then I'm using the Staedtler brush pens, which I recently swatched in a video, and I really quite like them. I did have a go with them. I got a comment on that video talking about these pens, and someone said, I wonder if they're waterproof, and they're not. They're water soluble, so they do act a bit like water brush pens, which is cool. And then I got out my oil pastels, which was really fun to get those out again. I think I'll do some more work with those. I'd like to get some near colours at some point and try those, because everyone says how good they are, but I think the build up of texture in this looks really good, and just creating some different shapes. So I like the outcome. It's a bit of a hot mess, but I'm pleased with it. I had fun making it. Unfortunately, because the washi tape was so sticky, when I peel it off it ruins the paper, so I don't get those nice crisp lines and all around the edge, which I would have liked. But yeah, I'm pleased with the results, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you very much for watching. Bye.